Hey guys, if your Qwen image generations are slow, you can speed them up by using Qwen image lightning loras. With these loras, you only need 4 to 8 steps to generate an image. So, let's see how we can use these loras. The download link for these loras is in the description, so let's open this link in the browser. Here we go. There are a lot of loras available here, so don't get confused. Let me simplify it. Mainly, we have two types of loras. One is for 4 steps and the other is for 8 steps. When we use the 4-step loras, we only need 4 steps to generate an image. Similarly, when we use the 8-step loras, we only need 8 steps to generate an image. Both the 4-step and 8-step versions are available in BF16 and F32 formats. There is also a newer version of the 8-step lora, called V1.1, which is an improvement over the V1.0 version. I recommend trying them all to find out which one works best for you. Use the download buttons to get them. After downloading, let's see where to place the files inside ComfyUI. Open the Downloads folder. Here I have all the Qwen image lightning loras. Let's select all of them and cut them. Then, open the ComfyUI models folder, find and open the loras folder and paste the files there. That's it. Let's switch to ComfyUI and refresh it by pressing R on the keyboard. Now, let's open a workflow made for the Qwen image model. In the top left corner, click on Workflow, then Browse Templates. Go to the Image section, and here is a workflow made for Qwen image. Let's click on it. Here we go. In the latest update, ComfyUI developers already added a node in the template for loading the Qwen image lightning loras. It's currently in bypass mode. Let's change that by pressing Ctrl+B. First, let's see how we can use the 4-step lora. In the LoRa Loader Model Only node, select Qwen Image Lightning 4 Steps V1.0. If you want to use BF16, you can, but I'll be using F32. Next, in the Model Sampling Aura Flow node, I'll set the shift value to 4.0. For the K sampler, let's choose 4 steps. I'll set the CFG value to 1.0 and use the Euler sampler with the beta scheduler. The simple scheduler also works well. Now, let's add a new prompt to the positive text prompt. I have a prompt ready in my notepad, so I'll just copy and paste it into the positive prompt field. Everything is ready. Let's run the workflow and see the result. The generation is finished. Let's take a look at the image. As you can see, the text rendering is quite good. Now, for the generation time, it was around 138 seconds. Keep in mind that this was the first run. If I do another generation, the time should be faster. So, let's try a different prompt to see if the generation time improves. Okay, the new generation is complete. The text rendering is excellent, and I got the exact text I wanted, which is wonderful. The generation time this time was around 105 seconds. We just saved 33 seconds compared to the previous generation. Now, let's try the 8-step lora. In the LoRa Loader Model Only node, I'll select the 8 steps V1.1 version of Qwen Image Lightning. I'll change the K sampler from 4 steps to 8 steps, but I'll keep the same CFG, sampler, and scheduler settings as before. I'll copy another prompt into the positive prompt field, then hit Run and wait for the result. The generation is finished. Let's check out the image. This time, we also got the text we wanted. Let me double-check. The text I wanted was Frontier, and yes, it's correct in the generated image. Now, let's look at the generation time. This time, it was around 179 seconds. It's possible the speed will improve on subsequent generations, as it also depends on your specific system configuration. So guys, I suggest trying different samplers and schedulers to see how they affect the generation. You could also try the Res2 sampler and the Bong tangent scheduler I mentioned in another video. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you soon with another video.